Okay, this review is on the Milwaukee jigsaw. Now I go through absolutely unbelievable amount of jigsaws, cutting 40mm worktops, cutting the sink, cutting the hob, cutting the worktop itself. It's I really do go through some jigsaws. This Milwaukee is the first Milwaukee I've had. I've generally gone for Makita, but for the price of the Makita was about, I think it was about £100, £120, and it was the gearbox that was going all the time. The guy that repairs my tools for me basically said it, for the cost of a new gearbox, you're going to be looking at 60 quid, it's not worth it. So he recommended the Milwaukee. He said the insides have got a metal gearbox. He doesn't get any problems with them, and he recommended. So I went for one. You've got a 3 years warranty with one of these. I've used the warranty once because the trigger switch went, and I've got to say that's the only problems I've had with it. And I've had it for 2.5 years now, and I can't say how pleased I am with this Milwaukee jigsaw. It's pretty much the same as most jigsaws. You get a speed control, you get the pendulum action, you get a quick release, blade change. It's pretty much all standard these days, unless you get something really cheap. This is the 110 version, obviously. You can change the angle on the base to 45 degree, and one of the only gripes I've got with this is that the fact that straight out the box the base is not very tight. This lever, when it's pushed right the way around to the other side, forms that the base to tilt whichever degree you want. It goes both ways. Now I've had to tighten mine myself with the Allen key, overly tight. I mean, to an extent where I can't really move it anymore, but it still manages to shift now and again if it gets knocked. I don't know why it does it. I mean, I've had it down to the tool repair before, and he's basically said just tighten the screw. So that's all I do. I do it maybe once every 3 months. Not a great deal, but it is just one little con about the jigsaw. The other thing, which I didn't really think much of it until I actually used it for the very first time, was the fact that it has quite a long cable going into it. I mean, it comes off quite easily. You're supposed to take it out every time you put it in the box, but I never do. It just seems overly massive. If for any reason I've got to cut out a hob or a sink that's in quite a tight spot, I have to look at how I'm going to cut it out. Sometimes I've got to go in a few times, go backwards and forwards, and then get it out. But yeah, this can be a bit of a problem. But two minor faults, I suppose. On an absolute excellent product, 3-year warranty, can't go wrong. Like I say, it's a no quibble warranty. I got it from the Builder Centre in the UK, and when I actually bought it, they actually registered the product for me as well. I didn't have to do anything. And once I had a problem, I took it down. They gave me another Milwaukee to use while it was getting repaired, and it literally took 2-3 days to get done. And I picked it up. They actually cleaned it for us as well when I give us it back, which was a bonus. But yeah, an excellent product, highly recommended. If anything does happen with this out of warranty, I will definitely get another one without any question. Brilliant, yeah. Can't think anything more to say on the Milwaukee. It does have a little button to keep it going as you're cutting away. If you're that way inclined, I never do use it because I like to have full control over what I'm doing. But yeah, pretty much standard, all the controls. Yeah, you can feel in the weight. It's something solid. It is quite a weighty device, but compared to the Makitas that I did use, but I'd rather have that than it going wrong every 6 months to a year from using an inferior gearbox. But nothing more I can say on that, but they're an excellent product.